start again. Hello there, welcome back to the Once a Week Kitchen. Today I'm going to upload a video of Dijon pork, which is a delicious recipe, very easy and ideal for Valentine's Day. So if you want to impress your loved one or loved ones, have a go at this. It's absolutely delicious and I've been cooking it for a long time. So it's well tried and tested. Also today I want to introduce you to my new energy saving cookbook. It's like the old cookbook, the Once a Week cookbook. It's the same principle, cooking a big batch of things and freezing some for another day. So that way you are actually saving energy, and we all know how expensive energy is these days, don't we? So it makes absolute common sense to cook the energy saving way, which is a big batch and make absolute optimum use of your time, your effort, your money and your energy. So I'm going to be promoting this. It's available from Amazon. It's $5.99 plus postage. So I don't know how much postage is. I suppose it depends on how quick you want it. There are various options on there. So here goes, new recipe, Dijon pork. Right, Dijon pork. I've got 150 grams of shallots, thinly sliced. These are the ones that start off looking like this. I call them long shallots. 25 mils of cooking oil, 25 grams of butter, a heaped teaspoonful of each of Dijon mustard and wholegrain mustard, 50 grams of creme fraiche. I've got 2 little heart-shaped croutons because I'm going to fry those, because I'm making it for Valentine's Day. Well, that's what it's meant to be for. Some salt, some black pepper and a pork fillet that weighs 600 grams. So I'll show you what I'm going to do with that next. Right, so we'll take the pork fillet, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to trim off any grotty bits. So you need a sharp knife for this. It's going to be a Valentine's Day supper, so you want it to be absolutely perfect. So it'll take 5 minutes to trim this meat off. I'm melting the butter and the oil in the frying pan, ready to fry the medallions, and in another frying pan here I've got some oil and I'm going to fry the croutons separately. Pop those in. When it starts to froth slightly, I'm going to add in the pork. Right, the oil and butter's ready now, so I've cut the medallions about, I would say about ½ inch thick, and we're going to place them in the pan. Remember which way you put them in, and that's the same order in which you should turn them over. Now I'm going to fry these for about 5 minutes on each side, and I shall turn them only once. If you keep turning them over, they'll not brown. You want them to be brown on the outside and tender on the inside. These little small pieces, they will do as tasters. But what you want for your Valentine's dinner is the nice round medallion shapes. So fry these for 5 minutes and then I'll turn them over. Right, the pork's been frying for 5 minutes, so we start here. would have liked it to have browned a little bit more than that. Maybe I didn't have the gas high enough, but that one's brown too. And that one. Obviously it's hotter at this side than that side. Another 5 minutes on the other side and then they should be cooked. Pork fillet's the tenderest cut of pork, so it cooks fairly quickly. Having said that, you must never serve it pink. It's always got to be thoroughly cooked as pork. So another 5 minutes for those, and I'll show you what to do next. Right, the pork's cooked now on both sides. So at this point I can stick a fork in. To make sure the juices run clear, which they do. So I'm going to put the pork now in a piece of foil and put it in the oven while I cook the shallots. Right, I've got the shallots on a low heat. I'm just going to keep cooking these gently until they soften and golden brown. It take about 5 minutes, not long. Meanwhile the pork's in the oven, keeping warm, and I'm cooking some cherry tomatoes in the oven at the same time. Right, the shallots are cooked now, so I've got 250 mils of chicken stock here made with a stock cube. So we're going to throw that in. Adding the mustard. And the creme fraiche. And that's going to make the sauce. It's so simple. So we'll turn up the heat now and give it a good stir. Anyone can do this. I'm doing it 10 days in advance so that you've got time to get your ingredients together and have a go at this. Anyone can make this. Very, very easy. So I'm going to bring that to a simmer now, and then I'm going to add the pork back in, at which point the sauce will start to thicken up. Right, the pork's cooked now, so I'm going to serve it up on a bed of beautiful fluffy mashed potatoes. I've just tasted it at this stage and added salt and pepper to taste. So I'm serving up the pork on top of the mashed potato. With a helping of this beautiful sauce, which, as you can see, has thickened up nicely. If it was really Valentine's Day today, I would have cooked some asparagus tips as well with this, but it's not. But that will all take place on the 14th. So there you go, beautiful dish for Valentine's Day. So you've plenty of time to get that ready for next week. Impress your loved ones. Don't forget to get your copy of the Energy Saving Cookbook from Amazon. Make 2014 the year that you're going to start cooking smart and saving energy. And I will see you later. Bye.